I'm Sarah Cook.
Hi, I'm Barry McAllister.
And together we are part of the winning YPI team.
YPI is the national initiative designed to raise awareness of local charities and the impact that they have on people's lives.
Hi, I'm Amy Gary.
Hi, I'm Erin McQuaid.
And we chose to research Strathcarron Hospice and the wonderful work that they do.
We had an amazing experience working alongside them, and we're delighted to present them with a £3,000 cheque.
We will now show you our presentation.
We chose Strathcarron Hospice because it helps many people with families with different illnesses, including cancer. Strathcarron also provides support to the families.
Strathcarron's vision is to help people live life to the fullest after discovering about their illness. Not only people with cancer who Strathcarron care for, it's all end-of-life care for illnesses such as kidney, heart and lung failure. The hospice is a safe space, which means any families or patients can talk about any queries that they may have. Strathcarron Hospice allows terminal patients to make every moment count to the very last minute. They leave families in safe hands with the bereavement programme that they provide. After we went to Strathcarron Hospice, we put together a few words which we thought described it best. When you walked in, the reception staff were so lovely and made sure you knew where you were going and what you were doing. They asked if we wanted tea or biscuits, and they made sure that we were fine. It was so homely, the carpets, sofas, all the artwork of all the patients on the walls, and it just didn't feel like a hospice at all. Inclusive. This means that Strathcarron Hospice takes into consideration all beliefs and religions and provides a safe space where they can practice. The Strathcarron Hospice provides a playground outside where children can go play. It also has a whole room full of toys and books and even a rocking horse where they can just escape to if they need some time alone. No patient is more important than another, and all needs are catered for. They even have a hairdressers in case people have to get their hair cut. It is very heart-touching. Although it is a nice environment to go to and to learn more about in order for you to help it, you know what's going on and you know that there's people there living the last few days or weeks of their lives. So therefore you do leave feeling like you've learnt a lot and with your heart touched. A Strathcarron Hospice patient gave us permission to show her story.
I'm Roseanne Russell. I currently attend Strathcarron Hospice daycare every Friday. The reason being I have stage 4 breast cancer, which is metastatic, and it's spread to my bones.
What activities are you able to participate in inside Strathcarron Hospice?
Well, there's so many things to do. There's a hair salon where you can have your hair, your nails done, wig fittings. There's relaxation classes where you can go for massage, relaxation, hand and feet massage, back massage, head massage, things like that. There's a craft room where you can make numerous amount of things like memory cushions, memory boxes, cards, gifts for your family, personal things. There's also a wee restaurant where you get a 3-course lunch, tea and coffee all day, and great company.
So do you find the hospice enjoyable?
Yeah, it's very enjoyable.
So what makes it enjoyable? What do you like about it?
Well, I really like everything about it. I like that you can go and sit and chat to people who have got the same illness as you, or they're in a similar situation. You can sit and chat to the nurses, you can get advice from doctors. There's so many reasons why it's beneficial for patients.
So what are the staff like there?
The staff in there are second to none, they're amazing. The staff are very compassionate, and the main thing is they actually sit and listen.
So what do you think that Strathcarron Hospice would do with £3,000?
Oh, that's a lot of money. Well, they would do so much with that money because every penny gets spent on travel expenses for the patients, everything gets spent on looking after the patients and their families.
How much do you think it would mean to the hospice if they received the £3,000 at the end of this?
Well, it would mean everything to the hospice because they rely solely on charity money to keep the hospice running.
Thanks for your time.
Strathcarron provides 4 different types of care. All care comes free to patients where and when needed. This means that Strathcarron rely on donations and charitable events. This made us want to help them even more.
From being at Strathcarron, we actually had a woman who allowed us to use her story. She's called Helen Bruce, and she lost her husband to cancer. He went into Strathcarron once being diagnosed, and he got lots of support and help, as did she and her family. He was actually an English teacher, so when we came nearing the end of his life, he asked if someone could dictate a letter for him and send it to all his family members once he passed. And then also he brought a jeweller in to Strathcarron and got a ring made for his wife to send his love once he had gone. And the nurses provided lots of help and support to Helen. Even they pushed beds together so that Helen could spend the last couple of days cuddled up to her husband, and even helped her afterwards. And she actually maintained a position at Strathcarron and continues to help today as a school's education coordinator. I personally have been affected by Strathcarron as my grandpa, when he was diagnosed with cancer, went into Strathcarron. When he was diagnosed, he was really scared and didn't know what to do. But Strathcarron took him in even before he became near the end of his life. He helped him out, and he met lots of different people who gave him support and told him of their own personal stories, and he felt always protected and safe in there. When he became near the end of his life, and it was the last couple of days, he went into the ward there at Strathcarron. He was given lots of support, and they actually tried to help him out as best as they could. My grandpa was an accordion player, so they would play Scottish music for him, and he used to have a whiskey every Sunday night, so they actually went and got him whiskey and fed it to him as a tradition with my uncle. He was given so much care and support, and as it drew closer to the end, we knew that he was still there, and he got all the protection and the medication that he actually needed, and everything was provided perfectly for him. When he passed, they lit a candle and said that that was his spirit going free. They do so many different things that help people, so it's not just about actual patient, it's about afterwards, because my family and I were given the bereavement programme, and to this day we still are in contact with Strathcarron and continue to help out, and they give support to us even now that he's gone.
With the £3,000, we plan to get a cuddle bed so that families can be with their loved ones till the end.